everybody, it's Kimmy from Empress Moon Tarot. I hope that you are well. My poor little dog just got locked out on the balcony. I didn't realize it. I'd gone out there, didn't realize she followed me out. So there's a lot of dog noises in the background. Sorry, y'all. So this is for January 5th and 6th, Saturday and Sunday. I hope you guys are all well. It's Friday night, and yes, I did not go out. Seems to be my life this week. Every night I've been working, including New Year's Eve. So there are 4 of you who are waiting for personal readings. They will be done this weekend, so keep an eye out in your email this weekend. I cannot guarantee what date, what time, but they will be done this weekend. So keep an eye out for that. Please ignore the doggy noises. Those of you that are waiting on the monthly reading, that is coming too. So keep an eye out for those also. Thank you for your patience and understanding how much I've been working. I truly appreciate it. Okay, Capricorn. Let's start with Capricorn. How are my Cappies doing? I hope you're well. All right, Capricorn. Capricorn. We're using the Tarot of Dreams for you. We have the King of Cups. We have Strength. We have the High Priestess. Wow. All right. So, first of all, I am going to say the signs I see, but please don't get hung up on that. Somebody was very annoyed at me for calling the Queen of Wands Pisces or Aries. Sagittarius, I believe. And just to be clear, the Queen of Wands is Aries, not Sagittarius. The Knight of Wands would have been Sagittarius. So while I understand you are irritated that it did not relate to Sagittarius, please know that I read what I see. And that anybody can have the traits of any sign. The signs lend their energy to the cards and don't own the cards. So we have the King of Cups. The King of Cups could be water energy. However, what this is saying, Capricorn, this is saying is that you're feeling some very deep emotions towards somebody. You may have a very strong bond with somebody, and it's very possible you could have an in and out type of relationship with them as well. But this is somebody who emotionally connects with you on a level which moves you in different areas of your life. Like the vast amount of emotion that is here just drives you in different areas of your life. However, you're not expressing how you truly feel. You're holding that back for some reason. And you may be in kind of a protection mode, trying to protect yourself from any kind of emotional hurt or trauma, possibly because of issues from the past. But this is somebody that fulfills you very deeply emotionally. You may connect with this person on a soul level. It could be a karmic relationship as well. So I see here that you're having to have some sort of strength. Now, if this is equating to the person that you have emotions for, this person could calm you. They could bring you a great deal of peace. I also feel that you could simply just be... That's Bailey. Would you like me to tell Capricorns you said hi? I'm going to have to pause this reading to take her out after Capricorn. So let me make this very quick, Capricorn. For some reason, you are feeling like you are persisting, you're persevering, you're pushing forward, you're not giving up on something. It's possible that you're not giving up on the love that you have for this person. It's also possible that there may be things going on in your life outside of a relationship this weekend which may be making you feel a little bit off balance, and that somebody is bringing you that balance and that strength. They're giving you the peace that you need in order to kind of push forward. I do see here we have the High Priestess energy as well. You could be holding a secret back from somebody, or you could be waiting for some sort of spiritual guidance in some area of your life. You may also be feeling a little bit of confusion regarding the person that you have these feelings for. And that confusion may be causing you to have to really trust your intuition on the connection you have with this person. I feel like this is a very deep connection with somebody, and this weekend I feel like there's going to be some internal movement with regards to how you're feeling about somebody. It's with the High Priestess and the Strength card, that's two major arcana cards here. I feel like this person has played a major impact on your life, but that most of that's going to be internalized for you this weekend. You may be dealing with other things, but inwardly you're thinking about somebody. You're thinking about the impact they have on your life. You're also dealing with the confusion about how you feel about them. So that's what I see for Capricorn for the weekend. I'm going to pause, and I will be back in just a couple seconds. It'll be like 10 minutes for me. I'm going to take little Miss Bailey outside for just a minute, and we'll be back with Aquarius. Oh, hello everybody. I am back from my outside dog trip. A little bit weather worn, that's okay. Alright, let's move on to Aquarius. Aquarius. Which cards do I want to use for Aquarius? Fenestra. I'm going to use Fenestra for Aquarius. Yeah, see, look at that. Weather worn. Okay, Aquarius. January 5th and 6th, please, Aquarius. All right, we have the Hangman. That was very fast. The King of Swords and the Three of Cups. What I'm feeling here, Aquarius, is that you're going to be leaning on friends and family for some sort of advice, some sort of direction. You're going to be spending some time with some of them this weekend. There's going to be some conversation where either you are harsh towards them or they are harsh towards you. I feel like it's going to be more them harsh towards you with regards to some sort of decision that you have to make. Some of them are going to agree with your decision while others are not. I feel this is going to make you very angry. You're going to have to hold back your emotions. This won't be for everybody, but right now you're following some sort of circumstance, some sort of direction in your life. And it's very confusing to you. There may be some things that you've run across that you weren't expecting. It's all in the pursuit of some sort of dream that you're trying to make a reality in your life. And so right now you're kind of in this state of, you know, like, I don't really know what to do. I'm kind of lost, looking for some sort of guidance. So you're surrendering to that circumstance, but Aquarius, keep in mind that the people that you are confiding in and asking for advice from are not on your journey. They don't understand your journey because it's not their journey. And so there's going to be some communication that's going to be rather harsh here. And it's because there's a lack of understanding of the direction you're going in. Try not to let it get to you too much. Once again, I said your journey's not their journey. They're not going to be able to fully understand what you're doing and the direction you're going in because they can't see the vision. Well, you can see the vision. You know where you're going. So don't let people get to you this weekend. Have fun, though. Okay, Pisces. Pisces, my fellow fish. January 5th and 6th. 5th and 6th. Oh, by the way, Aquarius, one of those cards was a Pisces card. You might be dealing with Pisces. Or you may have, more than likely, you do have Pisces in your chart. Okay, Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. I have the 9 of Swords. Oh my gosh. Ah! I just saw it. Was it this morning or yesterday where another Pisces went, finally, no more 9 of Swords. Ah! Pisces. But there is going to be some communication that brings clarity. Oh, why do we have to have the Nine of Swords? Pisces, we've been through it lately, huh? And the Page of Wands. We saw the Page of Wands in yesterday's reading. So if you have not seen January 3rd, so you may want to take a look at it. So, Pisces, worries, fears, staying up at night. Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping? Have you become a vampire? Are you sleeping at all? Or are you staying up all night, sleeping during the day? I don't like that energy for you. I know I'm like way slumped over. Let me take one more card on the Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords. Five of Pentacles. That didn't help much, did it? Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Pisces. Okay. With the Nine of Swords, you're worried. Stresses of life, stresses of a situation are really just like bogging you down. You're feeling completely helpless, trapped, like there's no way to fix a situation. The situation is something that's been not really moving at all. It's like it's stuck. Knight of Pentacles, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, but I feel this is a situation that has not been moving at all. Somebody's been very, very guarded with you about something. It's not been moving forward, and there's been no movement, zero movement. In this particular Knight of Pentacles, it's stationary. No movement. Nothing's going on. It's just sitting there. And as a result, it's leaving you with these intense mental anguish. But that's going to be coming to an end, Pisces, because we do have the Ace of Swords here showing some sort of communication is going to come in. With the Ace of Swords, it's something that comes in rather rapidly to bring clarity. This could be a fresh idea that moves you forward in some area of your life. It also could be a truth, something that you've been waiting to hear about. It could be that whoever was remaining guarded and not moving forward may suddenly be communicating with you about something. With the crown here on top of the sword, I don't feel like this is anything bad. I feel like it's actually going to be good communication for you, Pisces. Possibly related to somebody who's been exhibiting the traits of the Page of Wands. Like I said, if you have not seen the January 3rd, was it 3rd? January 4th. January 4th video for today, Friday, January 4th. Take a look at it because the Page of Wands is in that. It's somebody who feels very, very passionate towards you. Somebody you have a lot of chemistry with. Somebody who you may find very enchanting. Is very, very bold and confident. Makes you feel kind of full of life. So you've got some communication coming in, Pisces. Try to let go of that. Try to get some sleep tonight, fishies. Please. Please. Okay. Try not to worry so much. I know it's easier said than done. Believe me, I understand that. Aries. Aries for January 5th and 6th, please. Aries, Aries, Aries. Aries. Okay. I've got flying cards for you. We have the Seven of Cups. Some sort of decision that may be creating some confusion for you this weekend. I swear, your cards are like going haywire. Okay, I'm going to take the top two that landed like this. So we have the Eight of Wands crossed by the Knight of Pentacles. So there is a conversation, some sort of communication. Once again, we're on communication. Some sort of communication that has been very slow moving to come in. I feel like the communication has been, oh, weird lighting, sorry about that. I feel like the communication has been impeded by something. There's something that's prevented you from having a conversation with somebody. That could be work-related issues. It could be that somebody's been traveling. Somebody could have been trying to make a decision before they talk to you. With the Eight of Wands, the communication that comes in brings balance to different areas of your life. It's very loving communication, comes in very, very quickly. But I feel like there's been something blocking the communication. It's possible you may have been ghosted, or you may have ghosted somebody. Or somebody has reduced the communication in order to slow down movement in a situation. Either way, Aries, next card off the deck is the Emperor. Either way, I feel like you're moving to a point where you're going to gain some clarity, and you are going to be able to make a decision about a particular situation. This situation could involve a person. It could involve a work-related situation. I feel for one of you, it involves something related to a contract. I'm not quite sure what that has to do with, but for the person who's dealing with that, you would know. There is forward movement. It's just moving very, very slow. So just be patient and wait on divine timing. All right, Taurus. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Taurus, Taurus. A lot of noises in my apartment tonight. It's crazy. There's been chairs falling over outside on the courtyard and all kinds of noises in here. The Eight of Wands. And more communication. All right. What else have we got for Taurus? So, apparently this weekend communication is important to a lot of you. Six of Cups. And the Six of Wands. All right. Oh, Taurus, yours is pretty self-explanatory. It's not going to take me very long to talk about this. Okay, there is somebody from your past that you have been missing or thinking about, or they have been thinking about you. And there's going to be some sort of communication comes in from them. It's either going to be via text, via email, via snail mail, actually. For some of you, it may be an actual letter in the post office. So do check your postal boxes, because sometimes people actually do send letters. And the communication that comes in is going to be very loving, very kind. It's going to come in very rapidly, kind of out of nowhere. It's going to surprise you. You're not going to be expecting it. It very likely is going to come at a time while you're thinking about this person, that this person is going to cross your mind, and at that point in time, boom, you're going to hear from them, which is going to be really fantastic to you. You're going to just be like over the moon about it. You're going to feel like you are on top of the world when you hear from this person. This person could be a family member, could be a love interest. But there's some aspect of this communication that's just going to delight you to a point where it gives you the strength and the energy to carry through your entire weekend and possibly into the next week. Really, just this person just is a huge encouragement to you, and really just gives you a lot of extra strength in your life. For some of you, this is a mentor or somebody who is going to give you guidance in an area of your life. When they call, you're going to talk to them about something and you're going to get direction. You could hear from multiple people, because there's multiple, there's 8 birds on this with the 8 wands. but it's very loving. It's quite wonderful. Okay, Taurus. Who's after Taurus? Gemini. Gemini. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. How are you all doing? Gemini. One of you is wanting to go hiking. I know, it's kind of random. Just popped into my head. It's like you're packing the car to go on a hiking trip. Maybe a camping trip too. Okay, we have the Five of Wands. The Strength card. Ah, that's why you're going on a camping trip. You need some solitude. You're dealing with all kinds of junk. All right. You're going to nature to get a little bit of a break. Not all of you. That's just for the one person. Six of Pentacles. So with the Five of Wands, you may have been arguing with some people. I feel more like this is just general overall struggles. You may be mentally battling with yourself as well over a particular situation. I feel Gemini, you got a lot of stuff going on in your life outside of your personal relationships. I feel like, you know, you have a lot going on with work, you have a lot going on with your finances, you have a lot going on with your health for some of you. You're just tired, you feel beaten down, you feel like you're fighting with everybody, you feel like you finished one battle and you haven't won the war because you have to go on to another battle. And while the battles are small, when they all add up, it feels very weighty. As a result, you're having to be very persistent. You're not giving up on your situation. You're moving forward the best that you possibly can. This particular Strength card in this deck for me is there's somebody in your life that provides you with peace and love. It's something that's eternal and is lasting, you know, over the long haul, which this person may simply just be telling you, hey, take some time for you, because I really feel that very strongly, that you guys are going to be focused on you. We do have the Six of Pentacles here, which is about an equal give and take. I feel like you've been giving so much and other people have taken from you that now you need a mental break. So that's what I have for Gemini. For the person who's packing to go camping, have a wonderful time. Take lots of pictures, post them everywhere, but have a lot of fun and take time for you. Work on you. Okay, Gemini, Cancer. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. How are my Cancerians? Cancerians. It almost sounds like something out of Babylon 5. I don't know if you've ever watched Babylon 5. It's sci-fi from quite some time ago, but they still play it. Okay. And a huge cult following. Cancer, 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 Cancer. The Page of Cups. This could be your energy, or you could be dealing with another Cancer or a Pisces or a Scorpio, but you don't have to be. Ace of Wands. Oh, Four of Swords. Okay. I'll take one more on that. Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Excuse me. So Cancer, we have romance being in the air. So this is you being kind to yourself, you being kind to others, you extending a very unconditional love towards other people. You're just being very, very, very sweet, very kind. You're kind of going with the flow. Somebody else may be acting this way towards you. It's the Page is a messenger of love, but for me, I'm feeling more Cancer for you this weekend, that this is just you being, just generally being yourself, being loving, being kind, being sweet. There's an aspect of romance in the air, whether or not you're romantically connected with somebody or not. I feel like you're going to get some sort of new idea. This could be a passionate new start in love, so the Page of Cups could be the messenger of this. But I feel more like this is going to be some of you taking a look at your life and saying, you know, I think for my own peace of mind, for my own soul, for my own heart, for, you know, me to feel emotionally connected with the world and for me to find my path in my life's journey, I need to focus on some new things, and I think you're going to get some creative ideas here. Part of the reason I say that is we have you being very stressed, having a lot of stuff going on in your life, and you needing to take some time for you because you're trying to build a financially stable life. You're trying to create, you're trying to move on the pathway that you feel that you're meant to be on, whether that's a new job or a new creative endeavor or a new health pursuit or you know, a new relationship. It's just the comforts of life. You're trying to find your place and discover your journey. So that's what I have for Cancer. Oh, who's after Cancer? Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. I don't know why I can't think. Leo. Leo, fire sign. Okay, I love those little sparkling ice things. Okay. Leo. Leo, 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 the lion. Leo. Leo. When y'all see me stare off into space, it's because I'm trying to connect with the energy of the sign. So, Leo, Leo. Ah, the Nine of Pentacles. The Fool. Y'all are about communication this weekend, I swear. On the Eight of Wands. Okay. Okay. Personally, what I'm feeling for you, Leo, I'm feeling like you are finally getting to a point where you feel like things are going right. Things are going well. Financially, you're doing okay. Everything is just okay, you know, and you're happy with that. You're happy with things sort of being the status quo. So you're getting to this point where you're getting that stability. You're starting to have a level of success in areas of your life, and you're feeling pretty good about that. And you don't really know what's going to happen next, but you're okay in this space. It's almost like you don't want to upset the apple cart either. You know, you just want everything to just kind of remain like it is. You know, let me do my thing and let it remain like it is. There is going to be some form of communication here. I feel like this communication is actually going to be related to a brand new opportunity. And the reason I say that is because we have the Fool card here. So this is something that's going to really excite you. It's going to take you outside of this comfort zone. So here you are, you're in your comfort zone, right? And when this communication comes in, and all of a sudden it's like, oh my gosh, I could have this new journey. I could go in this new way. I can like I have this new beginning here. You start contemplating the new beginning, and it excites you, and you start having some enthusiasm about a potential new start here. So I'm not sure in what area of your life this is, Leo, where there's going to be this new start, but whatever comes up this weekend, it's going to be very exciting to you. Try not to be impulsive. You are going to be led by your heart and your mind, but try not to be impulsive about it, and to you know, take time to really give some thought to the situation. Okay, Virgo. Virgo. I can't believe I'm only at 22 minutes. I must not be talking very long. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Granted, we are only like halfway through. Virgo. Okay, I'm not feeling that Virgo in love feeling anymore. Did y'all get into a fight this weekend? You know, what's going on there? Okay. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. The Wheel of Fortune. Virgo. The Star. And the Chariot. Okay. So something did occur in your life, Virgo, that was unexpected. And as a result of that unexpected movement, so you have did I say the Chariot? No, the Knight of Swords. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I called it the Chariot. It kind of like, you know, with that impulsive look of that movement. So whatever it is that has happened, this unexpected thing that has occurred, there is something that you're having to learn about. It may be, I feel like you're having to take a look at yourself and see whether or not there's something that you need to change in you going forward. I say that because we have the star here, and I'm feeling like this is healing for you. So I feel as if this is some sort of whatever kind of unexpected event occurred. You feel like you're responsible for it. It doesn't necessarily mean you are responsible for whatever happened. It just means you feel that you're responsible. And as a result, you're kind of looking at your life, you're looking at your personality, you're looking at all aspects of you, saying, you know, is there something that I did? Is there something that I need to fix? You know, what needs healing here? Is this you that needs healing, or is this somebody else that needs healing? Is there a relationship that needs to be healed? Does there need to be some sort of communication? I feel like there does need to be communication here, Virgo. I feel like you're suddenly going to get this epiphany of like, oh my gosh, I need to talk to them about whatever it happens to be. I need to have a conversation and explain myself so that this situation can have healing and we can have things moving again. So I feel like you need to be very careful, Virgo, because that Knight of Swords can be impulsive with how they speak. Sometimes they speak and they don't think about it first. They just kind of like regurgitate what they're thinking, right? So be very cautious of that. That's all I got for you, Virgo. Be cautious. It'll be all right, though. Okay. Oh, who's next? Libra. Libra. Did I say we were halfway done? We're like almost done. All right. All right. Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. How are my Libra viewers today? How was the steak? Somebody had steak yesterday, I think it was, or the day before when I was doing the video. Oh my, okay, look at that, Libra. 6 of Wands, victory. Victory, admiration, accolades. I'm feeling it's a personal victory. Okay, we're done. Yes, we have death. I have the Page of Swords. So there's some sort of communication. It's like our theme for the weekend. There's some sort of communication that's coming into you, Libra. That's going to bring some clarity to a situation. It's something that you've been wanting to talk about. It's something that somebody you've been wanting to hear from. Or you're contacting somebody that you've been wanting to talk to, and they're communicating with you. I feel like there's going to be multiple messages. See all those birds? I feel like there's going to be multiple messages going back and forth. This may be in text message. You're a little bit guarded, but you definitely needed the clarity on a particular circumstance or direction that you're moving in life. Like I said, there is victory here, Libra. I feel like that victory is coming from you letting go of some past hurts, some past difficulties with this Death card. The Death card is boldly letting go of the things from the past in order to make way for a new future. So it's possible you may be clearing your energy of hurts and difficulties associated with exes, or hurts and difficulties associated with different areas of your life. It's I feel like the victory you're going to be getting is you're going to have some sort of clarity here. It's going to help you to have some sort of epiphany about your forward movement and about this new beginning that you have coming, which is quite beautiful. So Libra, that's all I have for you for the weekend. Let's see what we have for my Scorpios. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. How are the Scorpios doing? Boy, that reading for January 4th for Scorpio, for Friday, January 4th. Wow. Beginnings, 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 beginnings. I would love to know what that is, but you might not see it fully for another week or so. So it's quite beautiful, though. Okay, and it did apply to Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising Sun. So, Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. We just got a 7 of Cups. I'll pick it up in a minute. And Strength card. One more for Scorpio, please. Scorpio. Okay. The 8 of Pentacles. Okay. So Scorpio, you're being faced with having to make a decision. With that 7 of Cups here, it's having to make a decision. The decision that you're having to make, every once in a while I get drawn to this in this card, so I'm just going to take a little side turn here, Scorpio. Scorpio, there's somebody that you feel very strongly for, whose eyes you're just like enchanted by their eyes. There's something about their eyes that just like, you see their eyes and you're just like drawn in. So anyway, Scorpio, you need to make a decision on some area of your life with the 7 of Cups here. What this card gives a warning about is not to be looking at things through rose-colored glasses, but trying to look at things from a realistic perspective, and you know, not glossing over things or giving into temptation. It says to be very, very, very wary of being led into temptation as well. So the 7 of Cups, and then you kind of see that because there's this harem girl here in the middle. You know, it might be somebody that you're very, very passionate about, that you're having some sort of communication with this weekend. Like I said, somebody whose eyes that you like. It's not for all Scorpios, but whomever that was for, you're going to be drawn to the eyes. There is the Strength card here over the weekend, Scorpio, and this is telling me that you need to be very persistent. You need to not give up on something. The Strength card is about being persistent, not giving up, pushing forward, keep moving forward. The Strength card for me too also is about somebody who brings you peace and kind of tames that, like, the inner demons in you, if that makes any sense. There may be somebody in your life, Scorpio, who does that. And by their presence, it gives you strength to, you know, push forward in your life. I do feel like there is going to be work put into something here, Scorpio. I'm not sure if this is you focusing on your work over the weekend or you putting work into a situation, but either way, you're going to be very diligent about putting work into it. I feel like the work that you're going to be, this feels like a person to me. I feel like you're having to make a decision, and you're going to be putting work into some area regarding this decision, and you're not giving up. You're charging forward, not giving up. All right, Sagittarius, my final sign for the weekend. Final sign. And then I'm going to take a couple oracle cards, and it'll sort of be for any sign, anybody who feels drawn to the cards. Okay. Sagittarius. I'll probably take 3 Sacred Traveler, 3 Mystical Wisdom, and 3 Romance Angels. So you may find yourself drawn to one card more than the other 2. Sagittarius. The 10 of Wands. The Tower. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, or you could be a cusper. Scorpio, Sagittarius, cusper. And the 9 of Wands. Oh my. All right, Sagittarius. You're dealing with something this weekend. Some sort of surprise event that occurs this weekend. And when this occurs, you're just going to feel completely overwhelmed by it. Try not to give into the fear of the Tower. You've probably been pushing forward on something, and not giving up, and just, you know, constantly being diligently working towards something. and then boom, something unexpected happens. It becomes so overwhelming. You feel like you can't handle any more. Sagittarius, my advice to you from these cards would be look to your friends for help and support, your family for help and support. Be sure to delegate anything that comes up that you can't handle on your own. Learn to say no to people this weekend. It might be of importance, and be grateful for all that you have. All right, let's take a couple sacred travelers for everybody. Saturday, January 5th and Sunday the 6th. 3 cards, please, for the collective. We've got Gates of Triumph. I'll show them to you in a minute. Taking Shelter. And Valiant Courage. That one just like yelled out to me, Valiant Courage. Okay, we'll touch that one last then, because that one, so one of the 3 of these may appeal to you more. So kind of take notice, pick which one you're more drawn to. Gates of Triumph, Taking Shelter, or Valiant Courage. With Gates of Triumph, it says success expands in your life. I feel like for some of you, you are going to be seeing wonderful things happen this weekend. You're going to be seeing good progress in different areas of your life. It might be career, it might be relationships, it might be in your friendships, it might be, you know, in your personal endeavors, things that you're trying to work on for you. But you are going to be recognizing that you're moving forward towards your dreams. This might be some baby steps where you're seeing success here, but you see the overall big picture, and there's a great deal of excitement about that forward movement. So for some of you, you're going to be dealing with that. Now, there's others of you that are dealing with questions, concerns, decisions, things of that nature. Possibly trying to decide whether or not you're going to communicate with somebody. I say that because there's a person looking on that house down at the bottom of the hill, and they're standing here with a lantern. They're gaining the clarity that they need. So it says the answers are within. You're taking some time to really, you know, take a look at the situation, see which direction you need to go in for you. You're going to be gaining some clarity on it. Some of that clarity may be coming from divine inspiration as well. I feel like you're going to be led towards something that provides you with comfort and peace, whatever particular decision you have to make. Because of the home and the fire there, I feel like it's going to be something you're passionate about, something that you also feel a great deal of peace with. It could be something that makes you feel, quite frankly, at home, whether that's, you know, a situation or a person. But it's definitely something that you're gaining some clarity on, and from that clarity is going to come healing and forward movement. So that's quite beautiful. Valiant Courage. This is the one I really liked. I mean, it just jumped out, you know. I don't know, maybe it's because I like Ren fairs, and it's sort of like, it has that look, you know, like the knight getting ready for the joust, you know. It says take action with passion. So for some of you have been not taking action on a situation, and this is saying be brave, be bold, be brave, be bold, man or woman, you know, take those steps forward. Take action because it's something that you're passionate about, and it's something that you can have victory with. You know, it's like he's riding, you know, showing off his banner there at the top. It's like I have won, I have had victory. Do you not see me? Do you not recognize that I have achieved something? There's also 2 birds, so that might be significant communication, because there was a lot involving communication. So be bold and take action, for whomever that related to. All right, let's take some mystical wisdom cards. 3 there, and then we're going to take 3 romance angels, and we'll be done for the weekend. All right. Hopefully y'all have been time stamping this. I am so bad about that. Okay. Originality. Blaze your own trail. That may be the person with the gates of triumph, actually. Okay. I feel a lot of Aquarius are going to be dealing with that. Battle of the Blues. Take steps towards positive change. That'll be for those of you that had the swords. I like the 9 of Swords. There's 2 of you. Pisces. Oh, we have 4. Okay. Discover your courage, Dragon. Valiant courage. It's like, whoops. Oh my. Oh my. Sorry about that. It kind of landed in the sink. It's a good thing I've been keeping my apartment clean. All right. Valiant courage. Discover your courage. Take action with passion. And Dragon. Discover your courage. It's like, you know. Okay, sorry about that. I just got a phone call from my son. So it's like a medieval movie, you know. Discover your courage. Somebody here is having to be bold and to take a step forward. Now, with Dragon, though, also came out seek knowledge. So there may be something that you're needing to look into before you take those steps forward, before you have that courage to take that step forward. This particular card has, there is an angel talking to different people on this card. So I feel like you may be needing divine guidance on something. There are some people who are in trouble and getting divine protection as well in the card. There's a loving relationship here, and there's some sort of divine guidance there as well. And there's also somebody who's dealing with a health problem on the card, and they're all getting, you know, divine guidance in some area of their life. So that might be important to somebody. Battle of the Blues. Oh, my dear Pisces, with that 9 of Swords energy, take steps towards positive change. Take care of you. Take care of you. Put you first. For those of you that were dealing with, you know, difficult energies. I think Sagittarius was as well. For those of you that have difficult energies, make sure you put yourself first. Take care of you. First, love yourself. And those of you that are like following your dreams and moving towards really great things, be authentically you. Be authentically you in that forward movement, and that will serve you well. All right, 3 romance angels. And then I hope y'all have a wonderful weekend. Notice I left the best for last. Y'all are always looking for the romance stuff, so. Okay. 3 romance angels, January 5th and 6th for the collective, please. Okay. Oh my. Okay, we got a few. Okay. I got such a large pile of cards. I'm putting them back. Okay. So I got another large pile of cards. All right. We're going to go with all 4 that I was given. 4 was better than 10, so. So, some of you may be healing family issues. There may be some preconceived notions that you grew up with that you're in need of healing. It says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Your parents may have an idea of how your love interest is supposed to be, and the person that you're in love with may not fit their mold. So you may be dealing with some issues there. You could also be dealing with some issues of dealing with like personal like trauma issues as well for some of you. You may have dealt with an overbearing parent and then found that you tend to pick overbearing partners. Let's see, what else could we have here? With healing family issues, you can also be dealing with an unconventional relationship. Like, for instance, you know, you may have one religious belief and they have another religious belief. You could have an age difference. You could have a race difference. You could, oh gosh, I used to be able to, like, you know, spout off all kinds of different scenarios. But for some reason my mind is dead. You understand where I'm going. There may be something that your family may not relate to, but you're in love with somebody, and so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Finances and career, financial issues may be a factor in your love life right now. I know a lot of people have kind of like this idea that you have to have financial resources in order to date. I have friends who like won't date because they don't feel like they have enough money to date. And you know, if you found somebody you really love, doesn't matter whether or not there's money. You don't always have to go out. I mean, what's wrong with a nice walk in the park? Just a thought. Okay. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Codependency, this could be the two of you codependent on each other and not really being able to, you know, spend time with other people outside of the relationship, relying on somebody else to validate you, instead of you bringing to the relationship, you may be taking from it. There also could be alcohol, drugs, sex addictions, gambling, things of that nature as well that are playing a part in your love life. And then there's some of you need to release, yourself from the energies of your past. It says free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. I feel like a lot of you have to clear the energy of people from your past in order for you to move forward into the future. All right, everybody, that's what I have for January 5th and 6th. I am absolutely positively worn out, so there will be no more readings this evening. And I'm going to go relax for a little while and listen to my music, listen to my wonderful chill playlist, and try to get some rest. So, to my other Pisces out there who have been staying up with that Nine of Swords energy, find some way to release it so you can get some sleep tonight. To everybody else, have an absolutely beautiful weekend. Also, Sagittarius, same thing that I just said to Pisces. We'll see you guys later. Bye, y'all. I said we, but it's just like me and the dog.